Welcome to Just Plain Gaming. As always, I'm your host person, Jose Garza. Today we're going to be playing one of my favorite games of all time, Mass Effect 2. And normally, when I'm playing a series, I would like to start from the beginning, but you know what? Mass Effect 1 on PC is kind of fucked up for me. Like, sometimes it'll run, sometimes it won't. Get halfway through the game, the characters turn into big, pixely, black blobs. It's actually really, really weird. But you know what? When people ask me if they should go back to Mass Effect 1, usually I have to tell them if you didn't play it in the time that it came out, it is really hard to go back to. Just some of the gameplay doesn't play too well. A lot of the story stuff seems like super cheesy. If you did play it, more the merrier. Go back and play it. If you really want to get into Mass Effect, you can totally go play Mass Effect 1. But by far, 2 and 3 play far better as video games. I believe the game will kind of fill us in a bit on Mass Effect 1. If it doesn't, I will go in and give you the context for it. Alright, let's just jump right on in here. Oh, and I do have a Mass Effect 1 character from the time I did manage to get through. When I did go back to, oh, save game not found. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to, cut this episode really short. I'm gonna just go ahead and paste this into when I continue, when I actually have this running correctly. I'll see you guys then. There we go. Sorry about the little mishap there, guys. Let's. Oh, I just click on it. Import. There we go. I have to click that button. There's actually a weird thing I had to do for that. I had to find. I'm running this off of Origin. I had to run an application through my document folders in order to run a separate configuration program in order to get my save over in here. Apparently, Mass Effect 3 does not have that issue, and if I had bought this on Steam, I wouldn't have had to deal with this issue at all. It would have just shown up. I wouldn't have had to dig through my files. Okay, and let's see. I've beaten this game on, what's hard difficulty? Insanity. Twice on the Xbox 360 and once on the PS3 version. For Let's Play purposes, what am I going to choose? Insanity is really hard. Hardcore. Veteran. You know what? Let's just go middle of the road. We're just going to do veteran. It's a little bit more of a challenge. I like to think I'm really good at shooters, but for Let's Play purposes, I want to keep the story moving. I don't want to keep dying on you guys. Alright, let's get these settings going. Let's see. Here's all my stuff I did on my Mass Effect 1 character. I was a good guy. In contrast to my, Infamous Second Son playthrough, I'm going to try to be a good guy. I might do some bad guy things here and there, but we'll see how it goes. So, I like to think I did a pretty good playthrough. Alright, let's continue. And remember, I will go ahead and fill you in on things if I feel it is necessary. Otherwise, I think that I started off with Mass Effect 1, so I don't really have an unbiased opinion on whether the game fills you in on stuff. As far as we currently know, the character we're about to meet is a new character. We have not met him before.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, even saving the Council. Humanity has the trust of the entire galaxy. And still, it's not enough.
Our sacrifices have earned the Council's gratitude, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Alright, for those who don't know, Shepard is the last name of the character that you play as. In the last game, we were in the Alliance Army, which is in an alliance with the rest of the alien race. We live in all kind of harmony, well, not so much harmony, there's some issues that go on. But there's an elite group of people called Spectres, and he got pushed into that, and he's like, okay, I'm going to go do Spectre stuff. Then he found out a Turian, a kind of raptor alien, they're generally great people. but one of them went rogue, and he attacked a human colony with a ship, and was going off with some ancient race stuff. You know, kind of like the same old trope you see in video games nowadays. The precursors with all the advanced technology. And turns out that ship was a Reaper, an ancient race that actually comes to annihilate all races every... I forget how many years it is, but they wipe out races every once in a while. Entire civilizations.
Something happened to him.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
So when,
on the long-range scanner.
what was his name?
Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Not Nihilus. That was a good Spectre. Fuck.
Cruiser is changing course.
Saren. When Saren teamed up with the Reapers, he wanted to take over the Citadel so he could bring the rest of the Reapers from deep space into our local galaxy place thing. He wanted to wipe us out, but we stopped him. So now our Shepard, he is a legendary fucking badass who can fight these things. And this is after the events of the first game, obviously.
Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
And we are being attacked by some kind of giant doo-doo ship. That's what I thought it always looked like. Here's a sergeant that we got on our team as of the, I believe, the first mission of the game you collect here, and she's kind of a badass. Kind of a bitch, though. Wheels! How do I wheel? Damn well better.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I gave you a goddamn order!
Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Commander.
Get the hell out of here.
Get the fuck out. And unlike Infamous, where you just kind of have intervals here and there where you can make good or bad choices, we get to do it here all the time through dialogue.
Go!
I think we're going to generally try to play a good guy, though. They did. And for those wondering, my computer specs, well, the main ones at least, I am running a GTX 970, very, very awesome card. Running this game completely maxed out. And my processor is, it's whatever. I get by, I run most things on max. If not, I'm at least getting 60 frames. Might have to tone down a few things, but it is a AMD FX 6300. I should probably switch to a Intel motherboard and probably a decent i5 or an i7, but I have yet to do that. Alright. Oh, can't go that way. The Normandy is the name of our super advanced ship that the humans and Turians created together to help relieve tensions between the two races. And our amazing ship that we grew and bonded with, the crew and everything, it is getting fucked up. This is how this game starts. Everything you built for, your entire crew that you got to know and love, everything's getting destroyed. This is a great way to open a game. Saying all those accomplishments you did? Fuck that. And fuck that chair in particular. We gotta love mouse control just spinning around. Joker. Talk to Joker. I want to talk to Joker, but you won't let me. I have to get close. Whoa! I accidentally skipped. That was unintentional. For the most part, you get three kind of different kinds of choices in Mass Effect. You get a good thing, which would pop up right here. There's a neutral, and there's a renegade. Generally, if it doesn't give me a Paragon choice, which is good, or renegade, which is evil, I will just go with renegade, because in order to get advanced choices, you'll need to have a lot of good points, which you get from choosing good guy things, or you need a lot of renegade points you get from choosing renegade things. So, either way, I want to build those as much as possible, and when I first played the game, I didn't really utilize that too much, so a lot of the time I was neutral, which I would honestly probably approach most of these situations. But for now, we're going to go Renegade, so that Joke isn't just going, yeah, let me touch this thing. And Shepard's like, what the fuck are you doing?
The Normandy's dead. Just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to. Oh no.
And Joker is voiced by Seth Green. Very, very funny guy. Him, Seth Green, and Joker. Oh, shit. Joker has I think is a very brittle bone disease, so while he can walk, he has to be extremely careful. He can break, like, every bone in his leg. Or, I believe it's his entire body. So, he is not going to be participating in the Olympics anytime soon. Not even the Cripple Olympics. Unless he really wants to. Bam! And we are flying. Everything we worked for, completely destroyed by a fucking doo-doo ship. And there's us. Uh-oh. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a great, fucking amazing way to start a video game. When I first played this, I didn't play it immediately when it came out. I gave it a month or so. When I first played this, I had goosebumps on my arms. This is just so fucking great. Great way to start a game. I love this game. And that's why I'm here to show it to you. Mass Effect 2. Da-da-da! It's like, fuck, is this Dark Souls? I haven't even really got control. I just moved around. I already fucked up. I'm dead. I'm going hollow.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as
Probing thingies. Ugh. That looks gross. Don't penetrate me! No! This is necrophilia. I don't consent. This game still looks really great for today. This game came out, let's see, 2009, 2010? Let me look that up on my phone while this is going. Let's see. Go to the internet, little companion thing right here. Let's see, mass. Oh, okay, that music just got off. I was really enjoying that. You just said, nope, you can't have it anymore. Mass Effect 2 release dates. Let's see, that came out. Come on, internet. Go, go, go. January 26, 2010. Alright. Accept import face, default appearance, or custom appearance. Let's just go. There's a lot of cool things you can do in this game. You can fuck with the way your character looks. And generally, I try to do that in games, and we could go the route of making a completely moronic looking character. Which can be hilarious, but you know what? With all the box art and promotions and everything, I just got used to looking at this standard face, so generally, I've just kind of stuck with that. You know what? I'm kind of crappy at picking custom appearances. So, let's just go with a regular imported one. Alright, and now, the cool thing about Mass Effect is there's multiple classes. You can play it as a shooter, you can play it as a sniper, you can play as a up-close and personal with shotguns, and you know what? The Vanguard has a super sick fucking awesome ability where you just fucking, how would I put this? You fucking linebacker, so you just go charging straight to them. It's awesome. There's a Sentinel class where you get tech and biotic abilities. There's Adept where there's nothing but biotics, and Engineer which is all tech. And I'll explain that since you probably don't know what it is. Enemies, they have a health bar, they have shields, and they have biotic barriers. The biotics in this game, they're implants that humans use to use kind of psychic powers. There's other races that have them more naturally, such as the Asari, which are a race of... They're all females. And if let's say a human were to look at an Asari, she looks like a human, kind of, sort of a Krogan, which is a big kind of Battletoad looking dude. They look like a blue Krogan, so they're kind of weird. But either way, biotics are like, think of biotics as psychic powers, and the tech as like electricity, techie powers. There we go. So for this playthrough, we're just gonna go with a soldier, so we get a lot of health, a lot of guns, and yeah. The Sentinel class is actually really good in the first Mass Effect game. Let's see, let's go select. Sir I forgot I named him that. Sir Dickus Shepard, Earthborn Soul Survivor Soldier. Confirm, yes, let's see that. In the first Mass Effect game, all your powers were on cooldown separately, so you could kind of cycle through all of them, and still kind of just rotate them in and out. In this game, you use one, they all have to have a cooldown. So you have to be more choosy. So that, by having more abilities isn't necessarily better as much as having more effective ones.
Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
The
Heart rate dropping.
what was I gonna say?
Stats falling back in.
Wait, no, they haven't said that date. Never mind. Never mind.
We almost lost.
Hey, baby. And Miranda. Look at my face! Look at these graphics! 2010 graphics.
Wake up, Commander.
But I don't wanna.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
This is what it feels like every time I wake up in the morning.
Your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Ooh, our face kind of has some jaggy shit on it. Oh, sensitivity's a little high for my... Oh, come on, move. What are you doing? Pick that up. Okay, sensitivity is far too high for my preferences. There you go. The game comes with a bunch of codecs, so if you haven't played the games, even if they don't necessarily explain it outright, you have little kind of encyclopedia things you can look through, and that is really awesome. They put a lot of work into that. Let's see, squad, I can upgrade. Let's see, Adrenaline Rush, which is basically a slowdown effect. Disruptor Ammo. It is a tech ability that it applies tech damage to your gun, so do more damage to shields and synthetic targets, which are just basically robots. And Combat Mastery. Let's see, for now, let's put 1 point in here. Alright, let's go back, and what was I going to do? Yes, my mouse sensitivity! Where is... right here. Oh, that's not it. Do you have mouse sensitivity? Inputs! Mouse sensitivity. Oh, doesn't even have a bar, it just has low, medium, and... does it have a high? Yes, I do not want to be high as fuck, so let's go back, and back. Still a bit high for my taste. One moment, let me... yeah, I'm going to go to my DPI configurator for my mouse. Let's Alt-Tab out of here. Where is Razer Synapse? If you're wondering about the keyboard and mouse I'm using, I am using a Razer Naga mouse. It has 12 buttons on the side. It is kind of overkill. Let's see, let's make a new profile. Let's call this Mass Effect 2. There we go. Whoops. I didn't want to fuck with that. Now let's go to performance. Let's turn the DPI down to, let's say, let's just turn it down to 1000. And then we'll fuck with it later. And my keyboard is a Black Widow Ultimate. I love this mouse. You can put macros on it, such and such and such. And I really like the cookie sound of it. Okay. This is better. I like this much better. Let's enter cover. And let's shoot some... oh. Nothing's over there. Oh, no ammo. I need ammo.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try hold
Alright. So, you know, actually, I think I'm going to call this an episode. I'll see you guys next time. As always, I've been messing up a lot this episode. I am your host, Jose. You've been watching Just Plain Gaming. I'll see you guys next time.